Imagine holding a single penny in your hand, just 1 cent. It looks ordinary, it feels ordinary, but what if I told you this tiny copper coin could be hiding a mistake so shocking that collectors around the world have paid life-changing money for it? A coin where 4 simple words meant to declare faith were struck wrong by the US Mint itself. A coin where "In God we trust" quietly became "In God we trust." And yes, some people believe the right version of this error could be worth hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might completely change the way you look at pennies forever. This story begins in 1977 at the Denver Mint in the United States. Millions of Lincoln cents were being produced every single day, fast, efficient, almost mechanical. The design was familiar: Abraham Lincoln on the front, the Lincoln Memorial on the back, and above Lincoln's head, the powerful national motto, "In God we trust." But hidden among those millions of coins, something went wrong. A minting die, used to strike the design into the metal, became damaged or filled with grease. And when that happened, one tiny letter didn't come out the way it should have. The letter R in the word trust began to disappear. Or more accurately, it transformed. Instead of a clean, sharp R, collectors began noticing something strange. The R looked like an E. Trust became TUSD. Not scratched, not altered later. It left the US Mint that way. That's what makes this so powerful. This was not damage. This was not vandalism. This was a true mint error. Born at the moment the coin was struck at first, nobody noticed. These pennies went straight into circulation. Pockets, cash registers, change jars. For years, they were spent like any other cent. But then sharp-eyed collectors started to catch on. They realized this wasn't a one-off accident. Multiple examples existed, all from 1977, all with the D mint mark, and all with the same eerie mistake in one of the most sacred phrases ever placed on American money. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Not all TUSD pennies are equal. Some show only a weak R. Others show a bold, unmistakable E shape, as if the mint itself misspelled the motto. The stronger and clearer the error, the rarer the coin becomes. Add pristine condition, bright copper color, no wear, no scratches, and suddenly collectors start competing. Prices jump. Tens of dollars become hundreds. Hundreds become thousands. And in the world of elite coin collecting, rarity plus demand can lead to astonishing results. Unique error coins, especially those involving famous inscriptions, have sold for 6 and 7 figures at auction. While most 1977 D-TUSD pennies won't reach those extreme numbers, the reason people whisper about millions is simple. All it takes is one extraordinary example. Perfect condition, dramatic error, certified by top grading services, to ignite a bidding war among wealthy collectors who want something no one else has. That's why this penny is so important. On paper, it's worth 1 cent. In reality, it represents a moment where the massive machinery of the US Mint failed just slightly, and that failure created history. It reminds us that money is made by humans, not gods. And sometimes, those human mistakes become treasures. If you ever find a 1977 D penny, don't rush past it. Tilt it under light. Look closely at the word trust. Does the R look soft? Does it look filled? Does it resemble an E? Because if it does, you might be holding a genuine "In God we trust" error coin. Something collectors actively hunt for. 1 final warning: never clean a coin like this. Cleaning can destroy its value instantly. Store it safely, handle it carefully, and if the error is strong, professional grading can make all the difference. Authentication turns curiosity into credibility. So the next time someone tells you a penny is worthless, remember this story. Remember that sometimes history hides in the smallest places. And sometimes a single missing letter can turn pocket change into a collector's dream. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most fascinating coin errors, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and share it with fellow collectors or friends who love hidden treasures. You never know, Your next penny might be the one everyone's been searching for.